Okay. This is I quickly put this together. Am I don't even know if I'm allowed to stream this. I'm about to figure that out. Uh I'm allowed to stream this, right? Oh, you guys can't see it when I turn it off. Dude, this he sounds so uninterested, really. Also, why does it have that thumbnail? I didn't put that thumbnail. This is so scuffed. I should be working. Blippan's more important. Dude, don't... I don't even know if this is gonna be good, man. I just got off work, and I'm, like, rushing to do this. Audio's quiet? Okay, hold on. Is it really? Um... Are you sure? Because when I was streaming BioShock, my stuff was capping if I put it too high. I'll put it there, maybe. Um... Is my voice loud enough? At least? Also, am I allowed to stream this? I still don't know. Hold on. Let me see if other people are doing it. I'm pretty sure I am, but like I just want to this person's doing it. So, I'm doing it. Oh my god, this is going to be so cool. Dude, Modern Warfare 2, like I could not care less. Holy crap. What's this? More cinematic trailers that's from a game that's probably not ready. Oh shit, that's gameplay? Uh-oh. Never mind. I take it back. Well, yeah, it is gameplay. You see, I love this type of stuff where you don't really have a HUD. You know when the game comes out, there's going to be like HUD all over the screen. It's going to be like 50 different statistics about your shit. I don't even know what this game is. GK, yeah, GK is confirmed. Gotham Knights is confirmed to be. I can hear your voice, not the stream. Really? Are you? Hold on. I just listened to it. I can hear it. I don't want it to be too loud. I want to get it just right. I could hear it on my phone. I also have no idea when the actual reveal is, so...
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
World premiere. That's all we see.
Officer Taylor, Medlog 29.
I have my audio max. I can't... How?
I can't believe what I saw.
I'm so confused because I have it on my phone and I could hear the gameplay fine.
Everything okay in there?
Can anyone else confirm what Arthur Richards is saying? Also had no time to make a thumbnail for this. What is this?
Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Fort Solis. Wow, dude. That's not gonna come out for like 4 years.
That's something brand new, and look who it is.
Oh my god.
I don't.
Oh shit, I have my shit too loud.
This is so fun.
I can confirm it's better on the phone. Let me...
Welcome to the show. I gotta ask you guys, who are your characters?
I'm turning everything up a little bit.
I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And
Yeah, I turned everything up. I just don't want my voice to start capping.
At times in opposition with Roger's character.
Alright, there we go. I turned it up a little bit.
Every once in a, yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man. It's so great to be here.
This is so awkward. Please stop.
I mean, it's feeling this is your first game since Red Dead 2?
One of the first major ones for a while, and I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift.
Oh wait, I'm not...
Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other, and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
Yeah, man. You're telling me. It's Mars.
Probably wonder, it's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most.
Let me know if the audio's better, if it's
It was the
louder or
first-
whatever.
Obviously, we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. It was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made.
Joel and Arthur, the team up we needed.
Between, the AAA studios
I played like half of Red Dead 2.
And so, just
Pretty
like
good.
everybody else, we got
I just
reached out.
it
James
went off
Cameron,
Game Pass, so I
who's
couldn't
this brand
finish
new
it.
Studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me
Would be
through
hot if we got some Spider-Man 2 news.
and the very
Yeah.
beginning he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon, and I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
Not the biggest Spider-Man game fan.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
This is
The
scripted.
privilege
Who's the
of
other?
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I love to work, and I love the challenges and all the new innovations that this medium
Dude,
provides to performers.
you're
Can't
just...
wait to show you what we've been working on.
You're
I
just...
think it's gonna knock
I
the
guess I've
socks
seen
off.
some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the game?
It is long as hell. Like, and the thing is, I was going slow. Like, I was playing the game slow, like doing side missions and like barely fast traveling, always riding on my horse everywhere. I fast traveled like 1 or 2 times. And I told my friend where I was at in the game, and he's like, "What the hell, dude?"
They didn't waste any
What's up, Turner Jenkins?
Performance for sure. I gotta tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action.
Wish I had a second monitor so I could like do stuff. Because for some reason, if I go in OBS or whatever, it'll the screen might go black.
Different way than anything I've ever done before. He says, "I want to know the story of this fight." And so Roger and I sat down. We said, "These are our."
What does the
characters
thumbnail
are."
look
He goes,
like
"Give me 1 hour, and
on-
I'll come back to you with the story of this fight." And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, "It was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps." And he walked us through this incredible fight. And I about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, "Hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we
It's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Okay,
Very excited.
Big stunts. This is so cool to see.
This, like, scripted,
You guys, we can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger,
like talk right now
Summer Game
Thank you.
Fest.
is like really padding for
All right.
time.
Well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a
Starfield.
very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick
Einonzer.
Gordon.
Okay,
This
I don't know who that
value,
is, bro.
We are so honored to debut it.
I'm a very pessimistic person, guys. I don't trust these people. It's going good, man. How about you? Didn't we just see this? Is this another moon game? Yeah, it's fine. It's going good. Just got off work. I don't have work for the next 3 days. Okay, this looks cool. But I hope this is like, you know, actual gameplay and stuff. This looks like Alien Isolation. This is Alien Isolation. You see this? No HUD. No HUD. But when the game comes out, you already know there's going to be numbers all over your screen. I'm pessimistic too, more and more by the goddamn day. Yeah, that's just how it is. Sadly, I have to go. Bye, guys. I hope you all have a great one. You too, man. I love the vibe of that routine. I love the VHS, retro 80s. We got into space, alien looking atmosphere.
That was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced
But like,
it is now officially back. I can't wait to see more.
I don't know.
Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the foundation.
Wonder if we'll get a teaser for Starfield or if they'll just save everything for Sunday. What's happening Sunday? Oh my god, it's The Rock.
And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now?
Why is The Rock in everything?
Inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here coming at you from
IMAX?
Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course,
I don't want to know that.
the
What?
fastest growing energy drink in the game.
Okay. Can we not have this ad break?
The Rock,
The Xbox showcase. Okay. Starfield, Bethesda has hurt me, man, so I'm really skeptical. I want Starfield to be good. I want them to repair their image, but ZeniMax has been really scummy in the past, so I hope they improve. Bethesda has gotten away with way too much over the years. Already know they're gonna find a way to ruin KOTOR remake. I've heard some, like, I don't know much about KOTOR other than, like, it's a really good RPG. One of the best RPGs, actually. One of the best 3D RPGs, I guess. And, like, I've heard there's been some development problems, but I really hope it'll be good. Because I've heard that the original is, like, unplayable now. It's just very hard to get to work. Well, I just came back. Why is The Rock here? Dude, I'm asking the same thing.
Well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's one of his superpowers is magic.
What? That's not Superman's weakness.
21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam.
Is he saying Superman's gonna be in Black Adam? What is he talking about?
Finally see the
Superman's weakness is kryptonite.
in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play.
I feel like we have more footage of The Rock talking about Black Adam than we do of the actual movie.
Stay healthy, stay safe.
I thought it looked fine. I didn't know there was a new Black Adam trailer.
Keep kicking ass. Enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road.
Superman is weak to magic? Okay. Is this the trailer?
Black Adam, what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I do love the color grading of this film. I'm glad that they actually want to put color, an actual color scheme in a film. I love the gold and turquoise. That's like one of my favorite color schemes.
You can be the destroyer of this world, or you can be its savior.
I think his suit looks good. Is that an Atlantean? I it looks good as far as huge budget superhero movies go. Does it look revolutionary? Not in any way, no. The only thing that impresses me about Black Adam is um the color scheme, the color grading and stuff. And I think a lot of the characters look great. Like Dr. Fate looks awesome. But like, is the story gonna be different than all these other, oh, bad villain is actually good? Like, we just got a movie. We got Morbius. So I don't know. It looks fine. Your Redemption Batman vid was good. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That's probably my favorite video I've made. The Batman is going to be the best comic book movie for a while. Yeah, truly. And I think the Batman, what its biggest strength is that it goes beyond just the comic book genre. It's not so filled with tropes that and like it's not so filled with tropes and like continuity stuff you have to know. It's just a film you can watch. It's just a regular film. Which I think most comic book movies are, but like the Marvel films especially, you know, they have like almost developed, it's a genre. They've almost developed their own like language. And you probably won't get it if you never watch a Marvel movie and you watch like Doctor Strange or something. You probably, no, Doctor Strange's a bad example. But I don't know. I just think like the Batman surpasses it because it's really trying to be something. It's not just trying to fill the genre check boxes. Oh, guys, oh, my favorite. My favorite game ever. I don't want to cite a fan war. It's a shame that a below average film like Mom surpassed it at the box office.
That was so fun to see.
Oh, Multiverse of Madness? I mean, Marvel is an empire. Disney is an empire. Like, I'm not surprised at all. I'm definitely glad that Multiverse of Madness has horror elements and Sam Raimi has given it some unique stuff to it, but it's still a Marvel film. Like, it tries to revolutionize the genre, I think. I haven't seen it, but from all the trailers and stuff, my friend said it was awesome. But I'm not looking at it and saying, like, I know some Marvel people are kind of pissed off, and when they're pissed off, I kind of see that as a good thing, because it means they're trying something different. Some people are pissed off at Multiverse of Madness. But, I'm not convinced yet. I'm not gonna go see it in theaters or anything, because, like, I already saw other fucking Marvel movies this year, and I don't want to give them more money. It's just another Marvel film, yeah. Like, I know for sure that Sam Raimi tried. I know there's a little bit of his DNA in there, but it's still a Marvel film, unfortunately. That's just what I've heard. Anyone know what this is? Is this Destiny? What is this? No, this is not Destiny. This is... Forget I said that. That was stupid. The sound effects are a little iffy in this. This is so not epic. The sound effects are really bad. There's like no impact to anything. Like, why didn't... Oh, is it delayed? It's not. It's just there's like no impact sounds really. It's just very faint. Maybe it's trying to replicate the game itself. Is this Metroid? That robot kind of looks like Metroid. I don't know what this is. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, guys. MOM isn't as different as they hyped it up to be, but it's still good. Yeah, I have no doubt in my mind it's a good film.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations.
The only thing I can say from hearing about it is the Marvel Disney saw into the Spider-Verse and used two aspects of that movie to make two films of their own.
Franchise. What is a Stormgate, though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive...
Yeah, like, the comic book genre is really obsessed with multiverse right now.
We saw some hints of some... I mean, you know, you guys coming from...
Even the Sonyverse is trying to put that in.
You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
It's already, like, it's already a dead concept at this point. Like, I wanted, DC to focus on the multiverse stuff because I think they started it. I might be wrong. I know Spider-Verse is like one of the first who like brung it up really in the movies, but
Your background pedigree of the team, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but
I just think DC is always about like different interpretations that like could not exist in the same universe, and wish they would explore the multiverse more, but now that the multiverse is like everywhere, it's like too late, I guess.
Consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS, where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative.
MOM was the worst film I've seen this year. I've seen a lot of movies. For another good neo-noir film, I think I recommend The Outfit. Let me see this.
We're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3
Ooh.
for competitive multiplayer.
I like that poster.
Of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of...
Leonard is an English tailor who makes suits on London's famous Savile Row. He must outsmart a dangerous group of criminals, survive a fateful night.
Wow, well, I love it. 2023, you said for the beta. Sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new...
I've not heard of this. Was this in theaters or... Oh, it's on Peacock. Got a 69 on Metacritic and then an 85 on Rotten Tomatoes. 69 isn't bad though.
Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you.
Oh shit, indie game.
Check this one out.
Sony, cause it's obsesses of being part of the MCU, but Marvel, Disney.
In the know with Alphaflow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, one
What?
thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
These people do not stop talking. There should be 30-second max of dialogue. Then it's true. They're padding for time. That's what it is. They want the thing to be longer. I got excited when they said indie game, and then I saw this art style, and I was immediately uninterested. I think I tried to play a game very similar to this. The true reality is that Marvel and they didn't have a plan for what came after, and instead of ending it or giving themselves a break, they're trying to milk the cow to death. No, here's my thing. You might not like what they're doing, but they've planned 10 years into the future. They know, Marvel, Disney knows exactly what the hell they're doing. And it doesn't matter what we say, they're successful. People said Endgame, like they'll never come back to Endgame. No, they're perfectly fine. They're perfectly fine. They have already planned all this crap out 5 years ago. Endgame was literally just the start. They just know exactly what they're doing. And they're getting a ton of money. It doesn't matter if they have very few flops, like, what's that movie? Black Widow. They'll just get money. It's Disney. They'll always get money. Oh, Raw Fury?
Where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton.
That's not possible because they didn't know a lot of factors back then. Like buying X-Men or Spider-Man being owned by Sony. Homecoming came out 5 years ago, right?
A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of...
They got Spider-Man like years ago. They might update their plans, but they know what, like, I'm positive they have a department that just plans things. Like, have you seen how they reveal like 10 films? Some of them don't get made, right? But like the half of them do get made. Like, they always have a plan, even if they don't follow it 100%. They always have a plan. DC, they sort of try to plan, but it never works.
Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't...
And there's also COVID. Dude, this stuff isn't stopping Disney.
I'm going to get you out of there.
All I'm saying is that, like, Disney isn't dumb. They know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what consumers want. I'm not supporting them. I actually don't like them at all. I'm just saying, like, they know exactly what they're doing. As soon as something like COVID happens, they reformulate their plan the next day. DC has Matt Reeves, and that's all that matters. I guess so. What is this? I'm not even paying attention. What is this? They've been creating new characters that fit more young people than using the actual characters Vince you guys already created. Well, I think the reason they don't use a lot of the old characters because the old characters, their actors are leaving. And they try to kill X-Men and push forward the Inhuman. I don't know, man. Oh, it's Goat Simulator. There was a second one? Is this referencing the Dead Island 2 2014 trailer?
That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games.
No, I mean characters like
Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks.
characters like
Join the battle.
American Chavez and Miss Marvel were created for the MCU.
This world has no hope under your watch.
I don't think anybody has cared about Goat Sim since 2014. I watched a few videos of people playing it. It's like one of those games where it's like, okay, I get it, and then you just move on. What's the... is this a cinematic trailer for a game that's gonna look nothing like this?
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more.
That version of Ghost Rider was created for the MCU. Yeah, like you're right, Philip. You're not wrong. Like they...
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Yeah, you're right. I was just saying, like, Marvel always knows what they're doing, you know. But like that's a part of their plan, is creating all these new versions. Like every time they create a new version, that's what they become in the comics, and it's... I don't like it either. Dang, I have freaking work tonight. I didn't even know that. So, when's Gotham Knights coming up?
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1.
I hope the GK demo today has a better player that doesn't spam the fire button. Yeah.
Did that one time.
I don't mind that this is gonna work in the long run.
That was Midnight Suns.
Hold on, I'll be right
now
back.
Moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Maldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course a new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm back.
The island, and there you are off to this new territory, which is
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily
Heading through the same direction, every single big franchise that doesn't know when to stop is gone. Yeah, this because it makes money. And unless consumers start having more critical taste and actually want better content, that's how it's gonna be, unfortunately. Disney doesn't care about creating art, unfortunately. Neither DC doesn't care either. But I think so what happens is they get directors who want to try to make art, and they try to balance the corporate needs and the art needs at the same time. And that's someone like Matt Reeves, who said, "Don't hire me unless I can do what I want." But there's only so much people like that can do. Dude, where is Gotham Knights? Is it at the end? People still buy Ubisoft games en masse. There will always be brainless consumers. Yeah, unfortunately. And it's just... I just don't even know how you'd even fix it. It's just people need to have more, higher standards. Especially in games, like... It doesn't matter how many times developers mess up, like EA or something. People are always gonna buy it, unfortunately. That's true. Art industry is a balance between the need of art and the needs of the business. Yep. That's really what it is. It's trying to balance that as good as you can. Like, that's what I hope to do when I get into the games industry. I really don't want to just make corporate crap, you know. I want to make something that matters.
We're called neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But
I recognize this actor. Who is this actor again? He was on Adult Swim. I know that. This game looks fine. It's not my type of game, but it looks fine, I think. Epilepsy warning. My recommendation to you is to don't go too big. The bigger is the less control you have. Yeah, I know. I want to be on like a smaller indie team if I can. Like Outer Wilds, that team. Mobius Digital. That's my dream sort of job. Something like Minecraft or something where it's like the game is popular enough that they're not being pushed around by a publisher. Not too much, at least. Minecraft is probably a bad example. Thoughts on the Joker sequel? I'm intrigued. It's unnecessary. I agree. I think it diminishes the value of the Joker, which was supposed to be it's supposed to be sort of like Todd Phillips made that film to kind of twist the superhero genre. And after he made the Joker, everyone started copying the whole villain idea, and now we have a million villain movies. I guess Suicide Squad might have been actually the first one, but it was not successful. Then Joker came out. I don't know what that is. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, I think it's unnecessary. I like that film for its
fans of you guys.
introduction of a genre that I think is needed.
To talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got just happen to always have these Canadians.
Very morally vague characters.
Right? Okay. We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years, and I know right now anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes.
And its introduction of people to Taxi Driver. The movie is pretty much Taxi Driver, just in modern day. And the only way that movie could have been made and put in theaters is if it was Joker, and that's why it is Joker.
You've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today,
There's not much more you can add to an already derivative property. Yeah, it's like, do we know if they have shown Gotham Knights yet? They haven't shown it yet.
But of course, the reason I'm here is to, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night. And
That animation is annoying me in the background.
I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tenno Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're going to get your first look at the DeViri paradox.
Finally,
I know it's been a couple of years, but DeViri paradox is going to be what
Character study on Freeze would be a powerful film. I hope that's what he does.
on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just
I wanted Todd Phillips, instead of doing a Joker sequel, I wanted him to do a sequel, or not a sequel, but like another independent film on a different character.
My friend, what was done is done.
Like another solo film on another character exploration. I'll be right back.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer reveals for the very first time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know
Oh, okay.
why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, you will encounter many perils.
I would like a spiritual trilogy between Joker and the Batman.
You will meet companions who treat you like family.
I'm disappointed that Joker's never been done like perfectly in the way that Batman has been done perfectly. Like none of the Jokers, there's always something wrong. Like the new Joker encapsulates the themes best, I think, about Joker, and his personality the best, the most accurate to the comics. But he doesn't look like the Joker from the comics. I don't know why they... I just wish they would, make him look like he does in the comics.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
And I think I'm just tired of Joker. Like, I think they should move on. Like, there's so many other villains that can be Joker material.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic.
My idea is you got Joker and you got Batman. They should do a movie about Gotham, not have Batman or Joker in it, just the idea of them and how they affect the city. That's cool. That is a cool idea. It's just like knowing that we have a Batman trilogy on the way. It's kind of and focus on everyone else in Gotham City. Like, that's a cool idea. It's just, you know, it's so saturated right now. Disfigured Joker kind of distracts from his appeal, in my opinion. Yeah, like, I just really don't get why they went with that decision. It also destroys... Oh, he's been disfigured from birth. That destroys the idea that... It destroys the one bad day idea. This is like Nier Automata or something. Oh, it's a furry. That's epic. The grounded take in the new movies have and focusing on takes away from the universe on Batman. See, it's not grounded. It's realism. Like, The Dark Knight was way too realistic. The Batman is less realistic, fortunately. It's more expressionistic, like it should be, but it's still a little bit too realistic. It's still a little bit too trying to, like, there's some things need to be, like, Batman can be edgy, but like we've already seen an edgy Joker. I don't need to see another one. Like, just do the comic Joker. Like, you can do unique stuff with him. Just, you're giving us a perfect Batman that really encapsulates what Batman is all about in the comics, but then you have a Joker that is not at all, well, he acts like it in that scene, but what Matt Reeves has said about him, it's like kind of goes against Joker. It's just another like wild interpretation. Yeah, enough of Joker. Like, the Arkham Origins Joker is my favorite version of Joker, so I don't need him anymore. When's Gotham Knights gameplay being shown? I have no idea, sir. Wish I knew. Honestly, was not paying attention to this. I don't... To make something grounded is to take fantastical elements and make them believable. Yep, that's exactly what I said. When I say he's perfect Batman, I'm not saying objectively. In my mind, he is my perfect Batman. Anyone gonna play The Quarry? I've never heard of that. Hopefully soon. I need to work. I also have to go to work, surprisingly. Thought I was done for the week, but no, I have to go in. Dude, when is Gotham Knights? I don't know what this is. Humankind, cultures of Latin America. Is that like a civilization clone? But wait, there's more? What? Oh my god! Rewrite? What? No way. I've been waiting for this my whole life. It's coming to consoles? No! Wish they would make another Arkham game. Not really feeling Gotham Knights so far. Yeah, I was pretty done with Arkham. I was like very fine with them moving on to Gotham Knights, but now that Gotham Knights isn't really... It's looking like it's not really what I wanted. I kind of... I don't know if I want an Arkham game. Maybe a soft reboot or just a new Batman, like a rebooted Batman that's not Arkham. An open world game or something. Because, like, yeah, Gotham Knights isn't meeting exactly what I wanted. It's not...
This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
Oh my god, man. I guess this is the anime section. What is going on? That girl has no clothes on. That's a skeleton. That's... I don't know who that is. That woman has 6 arms. What? That guy was doing way too many flips. Ooh. Certainly is one of the anime games, yeah. Wow. They're really convincing me. This one was created from your memories. Whoa, 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 whoa. Can we see Gotham Knights now? Please? Please?
2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
What are we looking at? Another anime game. Let's go. This is what I've been waiting for. That guy is doing way too many flips. This really is the anime section. Soul Hacker.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams.
I'm not gonna do that. No. I buy like maybe 3 games a year.
Right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the mega sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
All come together. This is the Samsung Gaming Hub. Dude. Why? You know what the best video game I've played in years? Tunic. And it's even better when you have no idea what it's about and you are getting into. I saw some gameplay of Tunic. I've heard it's really good. I don't know. Like, I saw some gameplay. I don't really know if I'd enjoy it. But maybe I'll give it a chance eventually. What is this? Oh my god. Where's Gotham Knights? Please.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this
Excuse me? Nintendo is just like gonna do every sport eventually. They've done tennis. They've done soccer, football. They've done golf. Played the Outer Worlds recently and I was disappointed by the writing quality. Yeah, Outer Worlds is... It's a very mediocre open world RPG. Unfortunately.
And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down. So while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation platforms.
Is that a demo?
Check it out and slay to the beat.
Is this the game we saw earlier? It's just Doom. Reminds me of like really old games. This is the best game I've ever seen. It's definitely one of the games of all time. That is a really generic logo. You guys gotta redo that. Are they gonna talk about it? I really hope they aren't. No, they're gonna talk about it.
Coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music, and right now is a
Whoa, a rhythm shooter with metal music. I've never heard of that before.
Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews, and this is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment.
See, this game needs Jack Black as the protagonist. It's sad that I know exactly what you're referencing.
Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Bro, just play Doom. Exactly.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
Okay.
But if your whole family, you know, like every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope.
Who is this
One
actor?
person would be expected to pull them all back out. You can't.
I recognize this actor, man.
Right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Oh, this is the quarry.
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Stranger Things, the game? Wait, is this... Is this one of those, point and click games?
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
It looks fine. But, it's not my type of game, unfortunately.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new
Oh my god, bro. Please show Gotham Knights.
like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
Okay.
Given how fragile
A survival game?
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources.
This is not my type of game, bro.
Beware them. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
Art style's not terrible. That's a cool character. Yeah, I'm not into that type of gameplay. Level infinite. What does that mean again?
The Saints are marching in on March 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we announced the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design.
I know Saints Row just got worse and worse after Saints Row 3.
A lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
Outer Worlds did have a really good soundtrack. The only good thing about the game, the soundtrack was great. I kind of liked the art style. They could have done more with it. Soundtrack was really good though. The graphics were fine as well. But yeah, the writing and stuff sucked. This looks last gen. This looks like an early Xbox One game.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
Like, Saints Row was always a kind of funny, like, there was a ton of jokes. It was kind of stupid. It was like the stupid version of Grand Theft Auto. But after Saints Row 3, just the whole game is a joke. Like, everything is a joke. Like, that's all they are. Like, you see how they haven't shown any, like, characters, really, or a story? Friday the 13th fan film? I don't know anything about Friday the 13th. I'm not getting this game. It looks so generic.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide.
You have not missed anything, Dan Idol.
Intense four-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against.
We're just waiting for Gotham Knights, and it's still... Is anyone saying anything?
On console on Xbox.
Manufacturer MHL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage. So you're going to restore the
I think they don't reveal it because they just want people to watch it.
access the operations array and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
I know people love Warhammer, but I really don't care. At least it looks next gen, and it's showing gameplay, and the gameplay doesn't look terrible. If I cared about Warhammer, I'd be super excited right now. I will say this game does look very clean. Animations and the flow of the gameplay, it's not choppy. The gunplay is probably better than Call of Duty. It's very smooth. I just don't care about Warhammer. Gotham Knights?
Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and the Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely on Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of Layers of Fears. Get a dose of this.
Watch Gotham Knights. Watch them not reveal much. Because like these trailers are, these gameplay, they're not very long. If Gotham Knights doesn't show anything new, oh my, I'm gonna be really disappointed because we really need something new. If they don't show a villain, I'll be kind of disappointed. So he said the medium just came out, right? Like, why are they already revealing a new game? Joining this chat because the IGN one is not it. I don't blame you, man. Let's move all the IGN viewers to my channel right now. Where's Gotham Knights? Dude, I'm wondering the same thing. This game looks fine. It looks like, what's that game called? Okay, this game looks cool. I just think they could have advertised it in a more impactful way. This sort of trailer, if it's about atmospheric horror, then show gameplay of atmospheric horror. Don't like have a freaking soundtrack blasting. It looks fine. It looks like that one game. I cannot remember it for the life of me, but you explore this house and it's like very atmospheric.
It's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to
I like
Montreal.
references to Metropolis. Yeah, I thought I saw that. Have you considered starting a Discord? I'm not really big enough to start. Oh, it's here. I'm not big enough for Discord, and I feel like that's a lot of commitment. Also, it feels very self-centered. Like, I'm not... Like, I don't know. It's kind of weird to me. You just got a new sub? Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see. Ah. Okay, same stuff so far.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Okay, that looks next gen. You just showed that shot. That's a lot of wasted ammo. They just showed that. Oh my, they just showed that. Ooh. Okay.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do.
Same gang we've already seen.
It's up to me.
Might be a new gang. Probably not.
I got this, Bruce.
You... Please tell me that's not it.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome... Oh, look who it is. Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about
is that it?
Watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked. That
Guys, is that it?
with people about all things at Naughty Dog, but first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June.
Is that it, guys?
For Last of Us Part 2, which is hard to believe.
What was new about that?
9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for
Combat looks better. I thought it looked... It probably looks better because it's more cinematic and they're cutting it together, but it doesn't look...
and it's just been
I guess it looks a little bit better than the gameplay. Might have been a newer build, but like that wasn't new info. There was nothing new about that. Nothing new was shown. So I don't know what did they mean by new stuff. If they mean like obviously we haven't seen that exact footage yet, but we didn't learn any new information about the game. We didn't see any new villains or anything. Like everything we saw in that trailer, we've already seen before. No Robin gameplay or Batgirl. Yeah, like Xbox has a showcase on Sunday and Monday, but are they confirmed to be there? I don't.
But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Maybe they mean the idea that you can redesign the character you're using.
It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique.
That's not new.
Characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
I don't think. I don't think that's new.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
I mean, I think they revealed even more about customization in the Q&A they had. I don't really think there's much else to know about the customization. Like, that was just an advertisement. That wasn't like... That wasn't really informative. Oh, and now it's a freaking Last of Us multiplayer.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary.
Well, they showed Nightwing talk to Bruce's grave. Yeah, for one line, and we've already seen that location before.
For the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because
Gotham Knights needs to have a live demo with a new villain. That's it. Yeah, I mean, maybe they just don't have anything to show.
Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there, and their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
the entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's.
Wow. That was epic, guys. I'm more excited for that freaking that game on the space station. That game looked cool. The Alien Isolation looking game. Man, I'm probably, I don't know. I thought they were gonna reveal something new, but I guess not. I think I'm interested in the game. I'm honestly like, I keep going back and forth. I want them to fix some stuff in the game, but I don't know if they have enough time to. It's not exactly what I hoped for. And I guess I just gotta be content with what it is. It looked better graphically. Yeah, like the shot of Nightwing, the close-ups definitely did look better, I think. I think that was probably a newer build. Still saw a lot of like those shadow issues on the environment, but like yeah, it did look better. It's just the graphics, like the graphics are sort of the least of my worries. I think it's the detail, not graphical detail, but like literal, like they need more assets in the world and stuff. Like I said with the rooftops, and my main issue has to be like the gameplay and presentation of like the UI and the combat itself. Have you seen the fan demo of I Am Batman? Yeah, man. I love that stuff, but he got forced to take it down. Hope they show Robin and Batgirl gameplay. Yeah, me too, because like I'm gonna play as Batgirl. She looks the coolest in this game. Poor Josh set up a whole live stream just to see less than a minute of already seen footage. Yeah. And you noticed in the gameplay, true, they showed the same shots multiple times to fill space. Like, okay, that was like a GameSpot trailer. Like, it wasn't even really a trailer. It was just like an ad you see before like a YouTube video. I don't know. Shoot, man. All right. Well, I gotta go. I gotta go because I have to work. That was kind of disappointing. I'm sorry, guys. I thought it would be something new. I thought they would reveal something new. I thought it would be like gameplay, like literal, like they're not gonna cut around, but it was literally just a trailer. I don't play PlayStation. Kind of want a Silent Hill Batman game after seeing that demo for how uncanny Gotham's being so empty in the demo. Yeah. I at this point I kind of just want them to reboot Batman, do another open world Batman game. Try to reinvent. Don't do Arkham. Take the best parts of Arkham and then reinvent it into a different type of open world game, a different formula, but like I just want another Gotham game. Like I feel like this game isn't going to be it's not terrible, like that's not what I'm saying. It's just not everything I hoped and what I feel like a lot of people hoped it would be. It's not it still hasn't filled the void that I've always wanted in Gotham. You know, the super tall skyscrapers, just it's super detailed world that you can just explore. It's not that. It's not the Elden Ring of Batman games, unfortunately. They need to remake Batman for the Nintendo. That would be cool. I don't see this game being any better than mediocre. I think it'll just be okay. It doesn't look like it's revolutionary in any way. It's not impressing me like the Batgirl DLC or Arkham Origins. It's not. It's not. Yeah, it's just not impressing me. Those two things, the things WB Montreal have developed before, they've taken such little resources and made something really good out of them. And then this is like they have a ton of resources and they make something that's just fine, I guess. It's it's like nothing really new, especially just in general. Like in general, this is like a very this is one of the games of all time basically. It I don't know, it's not revolutionary for Batman. It's not revolutionary for DC or video games in general. It doesn't need to be super revolutionary, but like it needs to be I hoped it would be more unique than what it is. But yeah, I don't want to be too negative. I'm sorry. I thought it would be more than that. I'm sorry if I wasted y'all's time. I'm sure it'll be fun to look around though, because Gotham isn't terrible in any way. It's just not the best I think it could be. But yeah, like still make videos on it, probably. But like it isn't like, it's not Elden Ring. That's what I'm saying. It's not Elden Ring of Batman, unfortunately. If you're excited for it, that's awesome. Like that's perfect. I'm just not super excited. But yeah, guys, I gotta go for real this time. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this up. Maybe I'll keep it up as a joke. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next. I want to stream Bioshock soon, maybe tomorrow actually. So tune in for that. If you saw the first stream a little put off by the quality for the second stream is way better. 1080p. The audio isn't terrible this time. So this next third part I think will be really cool. I'm at a really cool part of the game, so like I would tune into that maybe tomorrow. I don't know yet. We'll see. But yeah, guys, thanks for stopping by even though this was a little disappointing. And I'll see you guys in the next stream or video, whatever it may be.